I whoop ass. I don't care that she's 13 years old. She will get her ass whooped with a belt until she is 6 fucking teen. After that, I'm throwing them fucking hands on her. Period.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So one thing I've talked about on this channel many times before is the fact that a lot of mother and daughter relationships are terrible, especially in the Black community. The relationships that mothers and daughters have with one another in the Black community is full of jealousy, envy, hate. It's just a mess in a lot of situations. And I'm a firm believer that teenagers don't just wake up one day and start disrespecting their parents. It's kind of just learned behaviors from what they might have seen from their parents and how they treated their parents, how the parents act to other people, how they treat people. Like, it becomes a cycle that you're learning this behavior. So when you decide to wake up one day and you don't respect your parent, you think you know it all. Now, don't get me wrong, this normal teenager, hormonal changes where you're like, a little bit more mouthy, but it's a difference when you just start blatantly just saying, I don't care, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do because I don't respect you. And as parents, a lot of these mothers don't realize that their kids don't respect them, and it has nothing to do with how you raise me per se. It's just, if you are my mom and I'm old enough to start to understand what's going on, and I see you running men in this house every single day of the week, I don't respect you. You're a whore in my eyes. If you are a young girl seeing this, so whatever you say to me as my mom, I don't respect you no more because of how you move out here. Now, you may give me all that I want in my life. I got the nicest things. I go to the best school, but I don't respect you, so I don't want to listen to you. And mothers don't realize that that's how simple it can be for a young girl or boy to not to lose that respect. That they don't fear you. They don't care what you got to say. Now, I'm going to share this video, y'all. And I'm gonna break it up for y'all so we can, follow along with it. But this is mother talking about how she decided to punish her 13-year-old daughter, who she has been dealing with these behavioral issues for the past, I think she said 3 years. I'm gonna drop the first half of the clip. We won't come back and talk about it.
Okay, y'all. So I'm really, as a parent, about to crash the fuck out. Like, y'all don't even understand. My daughter has been lying, skipping class, being disobedient, doing all type of shit that I don't fucking tolerate, doing shit that I wouldn't even imagine doing to my fucking mother as a child. And she's just been putting me through hell and high water for the last 3 years. And today, I fucking lost it. So I feel like in order to pay her back for embarrassing me at school in front of those fucking white people, because I definitely give punishment. I'm one of the parents. I show up anytime the school calls. I'm on my way. I'm there. It don't matter. I don't play that shit. My daughter is in 8th grade and we have 4 years into college. And I'm trying to make sure she does everything she needs to do to get into college, graduate, and fucking be some fucking body and be better than the fuck I was and I am today. Okay? So, Wednesday she got in trouble for skipping and breaking a student's phone. Thursday she got in trouble for skipping and busting somebody's nose on accident. Today, I get another phone call from the school about how she was unaccounted for from 12:30 to 1:40 p.m. Okay. I'm the type of parent, baby, I put belts to ass. I whoop ass. I don't care that she's 13 years old. She will get her ass whooped with a belt until she is 6 fucking teen. After that, I'm throwing them fucking hands on her. Period. Don't give a fuck. You're gonna act right. You're gonna respect me. Because I do everything for you. Every fucking thing. I go hard for you. I go harder for you than I do myself because I'm supposed to, baby. I make sure you got Jordans when they drop. I make sure you got a nice ass room. I make sure it's food on the table. I make sure lights, bill, rent, all baby, listen.
So there's so many layers to this story, right? Mom says that she's a present parent in the school. She's also a disciplinarian. She's going to put hands on the child if need be. As I said, she's been dealing with this for a while. And when I first saw this story, I was just like, okay, I understand the frustration. right? I get it. I get that you are frustrated. Your child is acting out. You getting phone calls from the school. It is a lot. It is a lot. But I think as parents, we don't realize, as I said earlier, that what you do influences what I do. What you do influences how I treat you. What you do is how I influences how I treat other people amongst social media, amongst my peers, which is why I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it, that these young girls are being programmed to be big, bad bullies who don't care. Can't nobody judge them. Can't nobody check them. This is how they're being raised. And also, your mom could also be the same way. Can't nobody check me? Can't nobody, like, it's the same thing in your home, at your school, on social media. It's everywhere. So do I care about you coming up to my school? No. I don't care. Because I don't care mentality, because that's what my mom has. That's what my auntie had. That's what my grandma has. We don't care. Who gonna check us? That's the mentality. So for this mom, I understand her frustration, but even the idea that I'm gonna put hands on you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put hands on you. Where does that get you? Like, realistically, these kids, when they lose respect for you, it gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. All we want to do as parents is be put to we want to be feared by our kids. And when I say fear, people want to just be able to have power control. That's what they wanted to be. Power control, power control. So you don't want to really have a conversation with your child. All you wanted to do is be the person that they are afraid of. And you want to give them things. You keep her with the nicest shoes, the nicest clothes, nicest stuff. But what are you giving her of substance? About how to treat people, how to carry yourself as a lady, how to maneuver. How are you doing that with her? But I want you to hear what she decided to do as a form of punishment for her child in regards to this situation. Let's drop it and let's come back and talk about it.
So let me show y'all what I did. So during yesterday's punishment, we don't just put belt to ass. We do corporal punishment too. She didn't want to run laps because her chest was hurting. All this. She had all these problems that she didn't have when she was fucking skipping. So I was like, okay, well, you could go do squats on a motherfucking wall and hold your arms out. I recorded that. This is her Instagram. Oh, hold on, wait. This is her Instagram. I put it on her Instagram, baby. You want to embarrass somebody? This video is on your Instagram for everybody to see. All your little friends you be skipping with and doing all that with. Oh, and I added a video too. Letting them know why she's in trouble. Yeah. You want to embarrass me? You want to do shit you're not supposed to do at school? I got your phone and I posted it. Because you think you're so funny. You think you this. You being a follower and all that other shit. I don't tolerate that shit.
If this is not the most immature thing you could possibly do as a parent, these women love to find a way to humiliate their children. I get it. The times that we used to live in, well, I didn't necessarily, but some kids did, where they would see the mom coming to the school and beat the kids in the classroom. That was not filmed. It just wasn't. No one knew but the kids in class, and that was that. These parents, they go beyond just wanting to embarrass you. Because you, as my mom, and you want to make a video, it's like you're stooping to my level as a child. You're acting like a child. A child gets on the internet and want to play internet games with other kids. As her mom, did you think that was going to change her behaviors? What did you think that was going to do? It would only make her amplify and hate you more. Let's be all the way honest. She's going to hate you more because you embarrass me. Now, I get it. Did she embarrass you as her mother, as her child, how you raised her? I understand it. But there's something sick about these mothers who make it their business to try to find any way they can to embarrass her. Because again, there's no goal at hand but to embarrass you. How do we fix the problem? They don't care about fixing the problem. They just want to publicly humiliate their daughters and then wonder why she hates you. Wonder why it's like, I don't care about nothing you say. How do you think that this is going to make anything better? If you really did care about changing the behaviors, Or were you waiting for opportunities to do this? The other side too is, why would you expose your young 13-year-old daughter's Instagram to the public? Why would you put it out there? As a parent who's going to be protecting your child at all costs, why would you share her Instagram for people to go watch it and see it? Find her, message her. Why would you do that? But when you are being immature, when you are being a mother who's all about trying to prove a point, and you on your child's level now, you're not thinking about that. Your mission is to embarrass her because she embarrassed you. You don't do the same thing that your child did to you. You find other ways if you want to see change, but they don't care about change. They don't care about that. So do we understand why she does what she does? I understand it. It makes sense. It makes total sense. And we don't know how to talk. These women don't know how to hold conversations. They don't know how to really do the right thing with their daughters, like build relationships. Again, her having the newest Jordans don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing based on how you treat her, how you speak to her, how you've spoken to her, how you've raised her, and what you've exposed her to. Y'all are exposing your daughters to things that y'all think they don't notice, y'all think that they don't care about, you think that it's not going to bother them or affect them, and it does.
Is my sweat. All the girls are on me.
From the minute y'all have in y'all lives to the people that y'all around, the way that you talk, the way that you treat people, it is all an effect on your kids. And it happens so often, and there's no solutions to the problems. The real problem at hand, that there's something that there's a breakdown in a relationship, that she doesn't care what you have to say and she don't care about getting in trouble. Let's work on fixing that and figuring out the why. The why. Where did I go wrong? Ask yourself that question. Where did I go wrong? But let me know your thoughts in the comments on this topic. These type of conversations really do get to me a little bit, if I'm being all the way honest, just because I've seen it. So let me know your thoughts. Drop it down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the conversation. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.